Hey guys, welcome to Debo Reacts. So today I am going to be reacting to a blind audition from the Voice Australia 2019, so that's the previous season. It's a young gentleman called Budjerah Slabb, and he's performing Climb Every Mountain. Now, the judging panel for the Australian Voice is Boy George, who most Brits will know, Kelly Rowland from Destiny Child also will be known well, but the two that any of my British followers may not know as well are Delta Goodrem and Guy Sebastian. Now, Delta did have a couple of songs that made it over here, but is much more known as an actress over here. But over in Australia, she is very, very famous for her music. Now, Guy Sebastian is full stop famous for singing. He made his name when he won the first ever Australian Idol, which was back in, I think, 2003. And he won it. I think it was, at the time, one of the most watched episodes of television that wasn't live sport in Australia. And I know one of the songs that he very famously performed in that towards the end of that season was Climb Every Mountain, which I think is the song that he says basically won him Australian Idol in the end. So it'll be interesting to see how well this young lad does singing it, but then also how Guy reacts to him performing it, because obviously it's a song that very much changed his life. So we're going to go ahead and have a listen. Let's play.
My name is Budjerah Slabb. Budjerah means first light. My name was given to me by my uncle because that's the time I was born, when the sun started rising.
That's a really nice. It's really nice to know where your name comes from, especially when it's to do with your culture as well, which is really nice to carry. I'm going to skip forth through the package through to the performance. So let's just skip through here. There we go.
Since you're there?
And play. Oh, they were giving him a wave. That's sweet. Oh, it must be such a nerve-wracking moment when it's dead silent.
Climb every mountain, search high and low.
Good tone. Nice tone.
Follow every
I know that song.
You know it very well.
Every path you know.
I bet he wants to sing along. It's one of those sorts of songs. He's good. He's not quite got the power yet. Yeah, he's got a really lovely tone.
Of your life, for as long as you live.
I think he's getting there. Like, his voice is beautiful, but I think it's difficult with the age he is. Like, I think maybe they can... I don't know whether they can hear whether he's young, but I don't know. There's just... His voice is good, but there's just something that... I suppose it's one of those shows where it's got to be a voice that's really special, because it's got to be who the public would vote for. And I think whilst he can sing and sing nicely, it's not got that it factor quite yet, which maybe it will as he grows up and his voice matures, but that'll be a time will tell, which obviously with a show like this, you don't have time. But let's carry on. wondering if the judges just don't feel he's quite there yet. I'm guessing with the age he's around when his voice is changing. Yeah, that'll be why. Because his voice is just on that, it's just that age. But he hit that one. Nice. Just gonna pause it there for a second. So he can sing really nicely. I just don't think his voice is quite there yet, because he basically has his voice is changing, I think, with the age that he is, so it's cracking in places and such. Like on that top note it was cracking, which I think is maybe what the judges can hear, but I'll find out in a second.
How old are you? Like 10?
I'm 16.
What's your
Oh,
name?
16.
My name is Budjerah.
How long have you been singing?
My whole life, yeah, I
You
grew
are
up
16.
singing.
That is adorable.
Well,
You just came out live.
I think your voice is on the edge of changing.
Yeah,
as well. You're
that's
16.
what I think,
That's
yeah.
what
That's
I heard.
what
Is that you know what you're
I
going to
agree.
become is really exciting.
I guess right.
Because to
for
get
once.
out there and sing a song like that with that much power and sensitivity at your age is incredible. So worry about who you're going to become, because you know that you can sing.
What a song to sing. I mean, I know that the whole country has a very soft spot for Guy Sebastian singing
That song kind of changed
There
my
you go.
life. Weirdly. I sang that song on Idol all the way back in 2003.
Oh, and I got it, yeah, right.
And everyone says that was the moment.
Idol, you know, you won.
Yeah,
But it could change his life too.
Well, that's the
Yes.
thing. But
I
the
think
thing
that it
is,
will.
this is a massive win for you, I have to say, because I could hear your voice, and I agree with you, George. I feel like it's changing now. You're 16, and it makes sense because
Pause. I love the positivity of the comments on The Voice Australia. Like, they genuinely give really constructive feedback. Like, they don't just do like what the old shows used to do, where they just put them down and they're like, no, you're no good, you're not good enough yet, and that's sort of it. Like, they really say, this is what you need to work towards if you want to come back. And I really like that element of The Voice.
you were talking, and there was a couple of little woo moments. But all the ingredients are there. You were doing runs. Your tone is beautiful. Can I just ask
Can
something?
you sing?
Oh yes,
Well,
please.
Let's.
Please,
He's
Well,
such a good singer. Oh,
please.
this would be good.
All right, let's sing. All right.
Hey, sing a little duet. That would be even more nerve-wracking
Well
than
done,
the original
brother.
audition, I
Thank you
think.
so much. Thank you so
You should
much.
be so proud.
Thank you so much.
You want to start?
You're gonna
You start.
Climb every mountain, search
That's good.
high and low,
Beautiful. He's beautiful.
follow every highway, every path you know. Oh,
Dream that will dream. All the love you can give.
Yeah, I agree with you.
every day of your life.
For as long as you live. So climb every
I love the guy is trying to get him back involved.
and follow every rainbow till you
Wow.
find your dream.
That rhyme.
Give it up. You're awesome.
Pause. See, obviously he was trying to keep the young lad involved, but that just showed what a phenomenal performer Guy Sebastian is. Just to come in, not warmed up, just right in there. Like, that song is one that he really obviously would never want to mess up, because that song means so much to him. But yeah, just the talent that he has. But I love the fact that he was really like trying to like not coach that's not the right word, but like try and keep the boy involved, get him involved, get him to sing alongside him. And actually, one day, you never know that once the kid's voice settles, once he's the other side the change, he has the tone there. He has a really nice voice, and he very well could come back and really go somewhere, because his voice may, by the sound of things, turn out to be a really, really nice voice. It just needs to settle. But yeah, what do you guys think anyway? Drop your comments in below if you think he could turn out to be a great singer in the future and might be a name to potentially watch out for on one of these shows in the future. I think we all just know how good of a singer Guy Sebastian is. I don't really think there's much arguments there. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video to let me know. Head into the comments as well if you've got any recommendations for me, any other auditions or anything that you'd like me to watch. And if you want to come and see some more of my videos and share alongside me, then please subscribe. Cheers very much, guys.